Out for you this week is National Fire Prevention Week.
And we want to bring you some tips on how you can keep your family safe and be prepared. Joining us live now from Tualatin Valley Fire and Rescue is Heather Carpenter. Good morning, Heather.
Good morning. Thank you.
Now, what is the main message that you want people to know?
Well, this year's National Fire Protection Week, sponsored by the National Fire Association, is learning the sounds of safety. And what we're doing is encouraging individuals to know the different sounds their smoke and carbon monoxide alarms can make. And more importantly, what to do when you hear those sounds, because it could save your life.
I feel like we talk about it so often when we report on house fires, people who are seriously hurt or even killed because they don't get out in time. I mean, it's hard to overstate the importance of a working smoke alarm. So what are some of the things people need to be checking up on?
Well, it's important to check those smoke alarms regularly. Wiping them down or vacuuming them on a regular basis will help with any dust or debris that may collect up there. Each month, at least, you should test the alarm by pressing the test button. If you hear the sound, then you know that smoke alarm's working and you're ready to go. It's also a good idea, if you have children in the home, test it with them nearby so they can get used to that sound as well.
Now, we're getting into the season where, it's going to be colder and people are going to be spending more time indoors. As we get into the fall and the winter, what are the major causes of fires that people should be aware of? What causes most of the fires during this time of year?
Heating appliances is going to be a big reason that fire could start in the home. That's why the smoke alarms are so important. When they detect the smoke, they'll sound, they'll alert individuals, they'll give them time to get out of the house safely. Smoke alarms double your chances of surviving a fire.
So now, beyond just smoke alarms, what are some other important things that you should be checking in or making sure you know to keep your family safe?
I would say smoke alarms are number one for safety, fire safety, but number two, knowing and planning and practicing a home evacuation plan is really very important, especially if you have children in the home. A fire can be very scary. It could be dark, it could be loud, it could be confusing. If you're waking up in the middle of the night, it could be very disorienting. So practicing that escape plan, knowing what to do, will just get you out even faster. And in the case of a fire, seconds count. And then, of course, once you get out, please stay out. Let the firefighters do their job and never go back into a burning building.
Yeah, you should practice your fire escape plan too. I mean, you should get together at some point and say, if the fire is here, then this is how you get out and this is where we should meet, correct?
Map it out, make it a fun game for the kids. Put it up on the fridge so they can see it on a routine basis. It's really important. They practice it in school, we should practice it at home.
So I know when I moved into my new place, I actually replaced my smoke alarms with one of those 10-year lithium battery, alarms that they're newer. You see them in a lot of home improvement stores now. If you have one of those longer lasting smoke alarms, are they really good for 10 years? Do you still need to be checking up on them like you would an old smoke detector where you're replacing those batteries more frequently?
Battery will be good for 10 years, but we do still recommend checking it once a month. As long as you're checking it once a month, you'll know whether or not that battery is working.
Very good.
Where can people go to get more information about all of this and to be prepared in case of a fire?
Yes, to get more information on the sounds of safety and National Fire Prevention Week, you can go to National Fire Protection Association's website. Also, I encourage you to visit Tualatin Valley Fire and Rescue's website for a ton of extra fire prevention information. You can find us at www.tvfr.com and look under the Fire and Life Safety tab.
All good information. Heather Carpenter with Tualatin Valley Fire and Rescue. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and of course, we'll post this interview along with some of the resources that Heather mentioned there on KOIN.com.